It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Great tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Burks. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face third and a yard. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3 plays, no first downs, time for fourth down.
You spend all week developing your opening script. What are you going to do when you get the ball for the first time, Mike? Well, I promise you, it wasn't go 3 and out and punt. Give credit to the defense. Nice job getting off the field here early. Get the ball back to your offense.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They hand it to Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Now Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Here's Dobbins. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
5-9. Go. Set.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
He'll manage only a couple. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. That is caught to the goal line and in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. His 12th touchdown of the year. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They put Kelce in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. They put Kelce in motion. third and long for Mahomes. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
At the 49-yard line.
Ready, run. Set. Go.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Ready, run. Set. Ready. Hey, ram. Run.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. He is in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yellow.
They'll try again. It's second and 10.
My side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up third down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
My side.
To throw is Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. To the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing now is Herbert. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can reach.
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. George Karlaftis, the former Boilermaker, in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Herbert to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Gibbs. Gibbs with a first down and more. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Chiefs.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Herbert finding the tight end. Here's Will Dissly. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action now, Herbert. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. One final throw before the break. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Herbert now on first down. Here comes the screen to Brooks.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll try it now with Brooks. First down and more inside the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now his 2nd and goal. They'll run with Brooks. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are at all time here in the 3rd quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
43! 43!
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
57, 15.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Herbert now on 1st down. He'll look underneath here for Brooks. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kelee Ringo.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
And they'll mark them down up beyond the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Yellow.
They put Kelce in motion. Out of the pistol, here comes Gibbs. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelce. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Easy.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he gets that to Hardman. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he will score again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
15. Fire down these two.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Hey, 43. My side.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Crowd right.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Now he'll air one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, go Lion. Hey, Kappa.
Here's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
A gain of 15. And the Chargers first down.
Throwing now is Herbert. There he goes again. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.